TanaCae here with video 3 of the 30 video and 7-day challenge. I don't know if I'm going to make another one tonight. I just made one of me singing Conquered That Fear with my roommates at home, which is the first time I've done that. I don't sing in front of people. And I posted that to Instagram, so if you're not following me there, go ahead and do that. But in this video, I want to talk about something that I don't talk about often. And that might happen a lot in these videos, in this 30 video series, just because making 30 videos in 7 days is pretty difficult. So you guys are going to be spending a little bit of time with me, and I really don't have any like judgments about sharing myself. Like, I'm a pretty open book. And I've actually been kind of proud of this lately, and I've been wanting to share it, and I haven't shared it, just because it's very personal, and you know, it's not something that I speak about publicly a lot. But you know, I have been I was in a relationship, and now I'm not in a relationship anymore, and you know, in going through that experience, I was like pretty upset about it. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how to function within relationships, and that's like super important. Like, you're in relationship with everybody, not just like a significant other, and like, this is probably something that, you know, I want to work on, especially because I work with people and I don't know what I'm doing, and I kind of like got like pretty hard on myself about it, like, oh, I don't know why this isn't working, and I'm trying so hard, and blah, 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 blah. Like, what's wrong with me, or what do I need to work on, what do I need to fix within myself, whatever. And, you know, luckily for me, I have just an amazing community of people all around me. You know, we really are like a family. Like, it's super awesome. And so, you know, I'm able to call upon people, you know, spiritual counselors and other kind of practitioners and whatnot, and just kind of like have that space of vulnerability without, you know, worrying about being judged. And so I was in a spiritual counseling session, and I was talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I just don't know how to be in a relationship, and da 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 da. And so, you know, she's like, well, you know, tell me, you know, the circumstances, you know, get into the story a little bit. You know, we don't usually like to go, you know, too much into what's not working, but tell me, you know, tell me what wasn't working. Tell me what happened, you know. And I started, you know, telling her, you know, what kind of went on, the situations that had occurred. And, you know, she looked at me and she said, you know, maybe it's not you that doesn't know how to function in relationships. And, you know, maybe this right here is just going to show you, you know, a measure of your growth and a measure of what has changed. And really that, you know, no matter what happens or what circumstances you encounter, you know what it's like to be you and to have you. And you can function from that place of awareness at all times. And you don't cut off these parts and pieces of yourself to fit in this box of what other people want you to be, or what you perceive that is. And, you know, that's a great gift, you know. And so I really got to thinking about it, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really proud about that. And I think that most of the time, you know, in life, when we see this wrongness within ourselves and we judge ourselves as, you know, wrong or bad, or needing to change ourselves or fix something or improve something, what we see as a weakness may actually be one of our greatest strengths. And maybe the way that that we function just doesn't fit into this reality. You know, I would often get, you know, hurt in relationships because people really just weren't willing to receive all that I had to give. And I would constantly find myself, you know, in this position where people are telling me, oh, I'm just not good enough for you, and you deserve so much better than me, and I feel like I can't live up, and I feel like you have all these expectations, when in reality all I wanted to do was just give. I just wanted to gift you know, these people all of these things, and they just didn't have the capacity to receive it. And does that mean I'm wrong? No. Does that mean they're wrong? No. It just means that I am in a position to be able to gift a lot. And some people just don't have that capacity to receive. So it's just been something like I've been sitting here, you know, kind of marinating on for a while, that has been pretty exciting for me in my own life. And I think that, you know, everybody could take this realization and apply it to every aspect of their lives. It's like, you know, what have you been judging as the wrongness of you, that if you just stopped judging it and accepted it for what it is, you could actually see that that's a gift if you're just willing to be as different as you are, right? Because if you're watching this video, I'm a firm believer that you probably aren't the same as everybody else out there. And, you know, what makes you unique, what makes you special, what makes you individual, is really the beauty of you. You know, we're not robots. We are infinite beings. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go plan and write down some stuff for some videos that I'm making tomorrow. So check those out. And have a good night. I love you guys.